What happened in 2019 with the Toyota Glanza has happened yet again with the Toyota Urban Cruiser. In this video, I'm going to be giving you a detailed walk around video of this car along with my reviews and my final verdict, in my own opinion, for why I will buy this car than its competitor of the Vitara Brezza. So starting up front, if I talk about the styling of the front section of this car, a lot of people are calling this car as the Mini Fortuner, and that has to do with the grille of this car. As you can see, it has been taking a few styling cues such as the grille and the position of the fog lamps of this car from the Toyota Fortuner. So I can understand why people call it that way, and it does look pretty nice. It's a beautiful looking car from the front end, as you can see. And talking about the headlamps, we have a dual projector headlamp setup. We have DRLs over here which are actually acting as the indicators as well. As you can see, if these indicators were not there, this small little bar over here would have been acting as the DRLs as well. Talking about the fog lamps down below over here, the fog lamps are complete LED setup, so that is also nice, which gives you a lot better visibility, and it's also good for the power consumption of the car. Now the side profile of this car is like any other family SUV. It's nice, it's simple, it's elegant. The alloy wheels, we get 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels with the Toyota logo in the center over there. We also have ORVMs with integrated indicators, as you can see. We have door colored body handles, and then we also have a small little button on that is actually for the keyless entry of this car, so that's a pretty good feature. Other than that, I also like this kind of a floating roof design that Toyota has given this car. As you can see, the body panels are white and the roof is also white, but in between, during this window sills over here, which has also been continued to the back, as you can see, is black. It gives a type of a floating roof design to the roof of this car, which is really nice. Even in the rear of this car, as you can see, it's very simple. We have LED tail lamps with indicators over here, reverse lights over here, given in the chrome bar over here. We have the Urban Cruiser badging. We also have the Toyota logo over here. And one thing that I like about this car is that there is no kind of cluster of badgings anywhere. You don't have like the model number over here, the variant of this car, nothing given over here, just the Urban Cruiser badging, that too integrated with the chrome over here. And other than that, nothing else. It's a very simple back end. Now opening the engine compartment reveals the heart of this engine, which is a 1.5 litre petrol engine. And yes, this car only comes in petrol, which is capable of producing 103 horsepower with 138 Newton meters of torque. It comes with two transmission options. One is for the automatic, which is a 4-speed automatic engine, and the second is a 5-speed manual gearbox. Starting with the features, I want to start with the displays in this car, and particularly talking about the infotainment display. It's a very nice infotainment display, very responsive to the touch. As you can see, whatever I do in this car, it instantly responds to it, just like a smartphone at home. But if you want a detailed review of this very infotainment display, I have done a detailed review of the display in a separate video, which is linked in the description down below, and an information card on your display right now, so do check that out. We also have a driver display in this car, as you can see, and that's actually just for providing information to the driver, such as the range, the fuel left, the engine temperature, the gear you're in, and all that jazz. But we're still not done with the features, because we look at over here, we have a start stop button. We also have electronically adjusting ORVMs. We also have the automatic start stop button, which is a great feature in terms of saving fuel. Looking at the headlamps of this car, we get automatic headlamps in this car, which is also a great feature. But moving on to the IRVM, you can see we have an auto dimming IRVM in this car, and this is a really helpful feature, especially in the night time when you're driving. The IRVM of this car will automatically dimmer down so as to provide really nice safety. Moving on to the other side, we do also get rain sensing wipers in this car. That means the wipers will automatically turn on if they sense rain. Talking about the practicality, we get two glove boxes in this car. One is in the dash. As you can see, once you open it, it reveals a storage over here in which you can keep a lot of private stuff, no worries. We also have a normal glove box, which is traditional. Once you open it, as you can see, we have the owner's manual, and you can keep a lot of other stuff as well. In the center console, we have a deep storage cubby for preferably keeping your phone and stuff. We also have two cup holders given right here, and a small storage cubby for keeping some extra stuff. The armrest of this car can also be opened to reveal a very large and very deep storage cubby, which can also be used for keeping a lot of stuff that you want to keep. The roof of this car also integrates a sunglasses holder. On the driver's side, we also have a storage cubby for keeping your toll receipts and coins. Moving to the rear seats, we obviously get seat pockets for the back seats right over here and for the driver's side over there. But we do not seem to get any kind of storage cubby over here. That's because when we move on to the armrest in this car, once you open it, as you can see, it reveals 2 cup holders for keeping your stuff. But in the rear seats, we do get one thing extra, and that is this hook on the driver's side seat for hanging some stuff, and it can support up to 3 kgs. The boot of this car is a 328-litre boot. As you can see, for a long road trip, it won't give you any kind of problem as it's a family car. We also have some organization things over here, such as a bucket over here and a similar bucket on the other side right over here. We also get a 12-volt charging socket right over here and a trunk lamp that can also be turned off. On the other side, however, we do get a hook for tying your grocery bags. So till now I've told you about the styling, the features, the practicality of this car, but in the final segment of this video I'm going to be talking about my personal opinion for why I would buy this car over its competitor of the Vitara Brezza. And that number one has to do with the warranty. With this car you get a 3 years, 1 lakh kilometer warranty with roadside assistance. That means God forbid something happens to your car and you're stranded somewhere, all you need to do is give Toyota a call and they will be ready to help you. With the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza, that's not possible. Also, in this car, the thing is with Toyota cars in general, Toyota cars have lesser cost for its service. Obviously, it depends on the condition of your car and how you drive the car, but in general sense, Toyota cars have less service cost than its competitors like Maruti Suzuki. So that is also additional benefit of this car. Right now, I'm going to be posting the prices of the Vitara Brezza along with the Urban Cruiser on your displays right now, so have a look. So as you can see, the Urban Cruiser is a little bit more expensive, like literally little bit, like 5,000–6,000 rupees more expensive in ex-showroom price to the Vitara Brezza. But I'm very sure that those 5,000–6,000 rupees will be paying off in the near future when you're driving this car with the additional warranty, the lesser survey cost. So that is my personal opinion on for why I would buy the Urban Cruiser instead of the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza. And so that's all for our video. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think about our video. Share this video as much as you can, and a subscribe would be really helpful to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.